Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well. I am back and I figured I would come on and talk about some things that really do concern me a little bit because I've been getting um, some questions about every time a person asks me why I cut my hair off, and I tell them because I wanted to try to freeform my hair. I get some really concerning comments like, why would you want to make your hair nappy like that? And then I get another one, why you want to let your hair be all dirty like that? You want to neglect your hair. Those type of comments kind of hurt me because they just don't seem to make sense to me. Now, you all out there can explain to me why that is that people automatically think that because you freeform your hair is going to be dirty and and ugly. Those are things that people say. And why is that? I don't know. It just never really, that those things never really came to my mind whenever I thought about freeform locks. It's just that's not something that came to my mind ever. And I don't know if it's because I took the time to learn about it or what, but that's just not something that I automatically would think. But this is just going to be me talking about how I feel about that. Like the whole concept of people thinking that you're neglecting your hair. So let me see if I understand this correctly. You mean to tell me that because I choose not to comb and brush my hair, I'm automatically neglecting it? Really? So me trying to lock my hair and so I choose not to comb and brush it, but I still wash it and keep it moisturized. Somehow because I don't comb and brush it, that's me neglecting it. That's the mentality that I've been getting with some of the comments of the people that say these things. And I asked the question like, me washing my hair to keep it clean and keeping it moisturized, I think is more important than me sitting there combing it aesthetically. But maybe that's just the way that my mind is set. That's just the way that I think that causes me not to think that way. But it just bothers me that somehow because the person has locks up another individual automatically assume their hair is dirty and unclean. It doesn't make sense to me at all. It bothers me. Now y'all can help me with this by telling me why people think that, but it just seems irrational to me to assume that just because a person has locks, their hair is dirty. Now, the way that I look at this is whether your hair is locked or loose, if you don't wash your hair, if you don't have some type of way of cleaning your hair or keeping it clean, um, it's gonna have a smell. So why assume that just because a person has locks, their hair is dirty? It I'm not getting that. And like I said, y'all can help me with that because this is something that just really just makes me it boggles my mind that a person can jump from, oh, they got locks, their hair dirty, or oh, they got locks, they don't care about their hair, or oh, they got locks, they don't take care of it, oh, they neglect their hair, they neglect their self, and those type of conclusions that people come to that just don't make any sense to me. I don't see why. And in one case, I actually had a woman tell me because she met some guy who he didn't wash he told her that he didn't wash his hair and he just let his hair do whatever it want to do. So she assumed that everybody else was like that and that everybody else's hair would be dirty or have a smell or whatever the case she assumed just because of that one guy. I don't think that that's the case for everybody that they have an experience like that, so they automatically assume that. Sometimes I think they just think that because they don't know any better. But that's just something that I figured I would just chime in on. Like, why would you automatically assume that just because a person is freeforming their hair, or just because a person has dreadlocks, or just because a person has natural hair, that somehow that their hair is dirty? Why would you think such a thing? Does that even make sense? Why would you think that? Anyway, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed, and feeling well. And I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what you think about that whole topic. Have you ever had somebody approach you because you got natural hair, because you freeform, or because you got locks, and they automatically assume things about your hair that just don't make any sense to you? Anyway, bye. Stay blessed, y'all.